So why am I getting radiation in the greenhouse room?
I don't know. Well, because it's not sealed off. I don't know.
Because I got a vent. No, there's a ventilator there.
What are you looking at?
I'm just looking at the radiation, trying to figure it out. So on the cockpit of the command vessel, no radiation. Leave the cockpit, 2.9, which makes sense.
Oh. Well, that's bizarre, isn't it?
The greenhouse, 2.9. Unless it's... I might have just used normal windows here. Well, maybe it does make a difference. I don't know anymore.
There's nothing. And this is regular windows, right?
I think those are armored. I'm not 100% sure anymore. I'm pretty sure I used armored.
They look armored.
The armored plating windows.
Yeah, I see rivets, so they're good that way. So that doesn't make sense, does it?
Yeah, there's rivets in this one too.
And it goes up 2.9 once you leave the cockpit.
I don't know anymore. Well, yeah, because we got that big hole in the back, so that makes sense.
Oh, maybe it's. Oh, wow. Yeah, I go into the generator rooms and it jumps up to 14-ish.
Well, yeah, because you got the generators there.
Yeah, but they're not even on. That's the funny part. They're not even on. They're generating radiation. I guess that kind of makes sense. Yeah, it's 2.9 whether you're inside the ship or not. I think it's because the ship isn't sealed up, and that's why it's jumping up in the greenhouse, maybe? Although with the door shut, it shouldn't really matter.
Well, it jumps up for the pentaxid tank as well.
Well, that's because that's a radiation situation too, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Because I'm using the same doors everywhere. So they're not blocking anything. Or I don't know if they are not, but again, using the same doors everywhere so that... And even then, it doesn't matter because you walk into the cockpit and it just drops and the door is wide open. So I don't know why this is working the way it is. Because it doesn't make sense. Because all the doors...
What are you installing here? Let's see. So you got that's...
Oh, no, it is a different door.
That white ball thing in the middle.
That's the sensor array.
Wow.
Same thing that's on the dashboard in the Bullfrog, too.
Teleporter, O2 station. CPU extender. All the other stuff I got in here is just cosmetics. I don't know.
Yeah, these are just automatic doors.
I blame Bone Dog.
Yeah, it's all
He
his
must
fault.
did some magic to it or something.
Yep, it's all his fault. It's the doors. I changed the door to the same door that's on the cockpit, and the radiation in the grow house just went to 0.
Now we got to change the door on our ship.
Possibly.
Because yeah, we're getting no radiation protection at all.
This is dumb.
Yep. Now we go back to the system of the contained cockpit with the granny carriage.
Yeah, could. I mean, probably won't hurt. Because I wonder what
Because that protects you from... Yep, no radiation in here.
When you're in the cockpit of the ships? In the small ones? Or are you checking somewhere else?
I'm checking your fry thingy.
And there's no radiation, right?
So no radiation in the cockpit and no radiation in the granny carriage. But I tried switching the door first if I were you.
I think that's what it's going to be. Because I just went into the hangars in the CV, and if you close the outer hangar door... Oh, now it's not even on here either. What the hell? Why does that not help? The hangars, for some reason, have no radiation inside of them. Whether the doors are open or not. But if you walk through... That is so bizarre. Open the doors, there's no radiation, but in the hallway between them there is. Because there's no doors there.
Yeah, because you got the... Even though there's no power, there's like a field...
Yeah. That's like a little energy field that keeps the oxygen and everything in too.
But yeah.
Okay, so that. So the ship on the Frog. Sorry, the door on the Frog might be the...
Yeah, but that's a shutter door at the Frog, isn't it?
Yes, that's the weird part. It should be...
But it's a shutter door on the bay as well, so that it's not the shutter door.
On the bay.
Because if it was, then we would have radiation in each of the bays. In the command ship.
Oh, yeah, that's true. What's the deal?
So it's something else with the ship. You sure it's airtight?
The Frog? It should be. Hit N, and then when the window picks up, go to the second tab, the debugging, I think it is. And it should be... Everything should be green.
Humor me. Remove the rocket launchers and put like a block in there.
Oh, the rocket launchers. Forgot about those. Yeah, because those. Yeah, that's not going to be necessarily airtight. Forgot about them.
I'll let you do it.
Yep. That might be a problem.
Alright, did you already put them in?
I just took them out.
That's the thing. Which go in the ship right now.
Oh, why? I believe you.
Humor me, because you didn't put the blocks in yet, right?
No, I haven't put the blocks in yet. No.
Go in the ship.
Why? What was I supposed to do? I thought I was supposed
Look
to...
at the radiation level.
2.9.
Wait for the door to close.
Okay, door's closed. Still 2.9.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, now what is it?
It's 2.9. Let me put them back in. See if it helps. Maybe that's what you were saying.
No, it's weird for me because it was at 0. Now it's at 0 again.
That's at 2.9.
Yeah,
but
it's bouncing around. Put the blocks in. I don't know why, but it's jumping around for me. Because right now, like where I'm at, it's at 0.
And I put the launchers in, and oh wow! Oh, if I move...
Yeah, depending on where I move around on the ship, it's either 0 or 2.9. Yeah, this is weird.
So what's it back here then?
Because right where I'm standing right now, it's at 0.
Okay, in the back end, it's 0.
And if I move forward a little bit, it goes to 2.9.
Right.
I move back a little, it goes to 0, then to 2.9. So there's particular spots on the ship where it actually goes to 0. And it's not where my seat is.
Yeah, none of the seats are 0. So why? Is it the one? It can't be the windows, though. Is it the door?
If you move around the ship, there's a couple of spots where it goes to 0. Like where I'm at right now, it's at 0. But I think we're at the point now where maybe take out the rocket launchers and put the blocks in, and then just see what happens, I guess.
Okay. Thrusters? Oh, the thrusters are right here. Duh. That's part of the problem. Thank you, Dragon House. Yes, the thrusters that are right here are an issue.
So,
They generate radiation. Or heat, or one of them. Or something of it. Yeah, let's see what happens.
Does the exact same radiation as the radiation from outside? Son of a gun.
And no, didn't change anything.
Well, just yank them out.
Thrusters?
Well, actually, let's do the rocket launchers first. Or
Thrusters, remove them, and no. Of course, now we have a hole, though.
So that didn't work. Try the rocket launchers.
Look at all my blocks that I had. I had a ton of blocks. I'm trying to block, see if I'm going to block everything off and see if it helps. And
Nope.
there. What happened to my... I had a bunch of blocks. Where did it go? Didn't I have a bunch of small armored blocks? I could have swore I did. Where'd they all go? They fall out?
I don't have them.
Son of a bitch. Need to make some more. We need...
So what does a ventilator cube do again?
It brings oxygen into the room that it's connected to.
So how does a ventilator on the roof help on the ship?
It's not on. Well, it's just the way it works. Here's my shield core and or warp core plus Pentax. They're up on the roof, and we don't have a shield core. We don't have a shield generator yet. We only have the warp drive and that. They're up on the roof. They're back behind us, and the room. There's a room behind us where that's where our everything else is. The generator, more engines, like I said, Pentax and the warp drive. They're all in that basic room, and you walk into the room and it's 0. So that and why it might be related to the door. I don't know. Might be related to the door. Experience those will have a 2-block area of rats and heat. Right, but it's right there. And you walk into the room, look, there's nothing. Okay, sorry, there's something because I'm standing right on top of something. But if you get to move away from it, no problem.
There's spots in the room that there's 0 radiation.
So I don't think this is it. There's our Pentaxa tank right there too. So this isn't. These two are not the culprits. It's something here. It's about the room.
So can we try the rocket launcher thing?
Yeah, I just got that.
Nope.
It's not them. Oh. Or is it? No, I'm on one of the special spots.
Nope. I think you're right. I'm getting 0 radiation everywhere.
So it was the rocket launchers.
Son of a gun.
Because they don't seal the room. They're not that kind of piece. So that's that problem there. Well,
now, if we can find a way to cheat where we can actually dispatch the drone while we're still in here, then we'll be set. Because then one person stays in here and he opens up the door enough so that you can pop up a drone.
Pop up a drone.
It's too bad you can't move a body. Can I move a body?
What do you mean?
When you pop a drone, can I move you?
Oh, I don't think so. See ya, Dragon. Thanks for the assistance.
Well, you can push them around. Of course, we're in space, so that doesn't really count.
Well, I'm able to move myself with my drone, but I don't know if I can move you. No, I just passed through you with my drone. So you
I can push. Yeah, you can push yourself. Yeah, you can move right through the other person.
And put the thrusters back in here, and they're not. No bad things are happening currently. So it was the rocket launchers. It's up to here.
So when there's gravity, can I push?
I don't know. Well, now the next problem is where I'm going to stick these rocket launchers. And still have them somewhat protected. I guess put them under or on the wings. Or along the sides. I'd put them along the sides, easier to aim. Maybe. You always have trouble in this game is setting up signal logic. It's actually not. Once you figure it out, it's actually really not that hard. It's just figuring it out. Because it's like I'm still not happy with the way the ramp is performing here because it works slightly different than the. Well, actually, I think it's working the same way, but it just. Let's go there, come in there. But Jeff's in the area, so that's why it's staying there, which is the way it's supposed to be. But that door should be shutting. Maybe. Anyway. And the key is to... So signal logic. Well, first
so drones can open doors.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah, they do.
Okay, so the doors, right? So these are shutter doors. Just let them be their names. Shutter door, and then the ramp. They're set, right? Go to signal logic. Oh. It's showing up. That's a toggle. Ah, okay. So we have the door set up to be follow, and you have to give them names, right? Outside door, inside door. The doors actually didn't show up, though, did they? You're supposed to give them names here. But why aren't they showing the names? I thought I named them here. They're supposed to have names. So you give them outside door, inside door, so you know which ones they are. And then the follow means that when somebody walks into the zone that you set up, which is done through It's not right. Oh, because it's not done here. Sorry, I'm dumb. It's not these devices. It's the signal sensors themselves that get the names, or not. Anyway, there's a motion sensors there. There's signal logic, and that's where the names are. So outside door, inside door. All right, so you give them those names, and the actual sensors, like the inside. That's the inside door thing, and this is the outside one there. And the trick is you have to set them up in the right position because of the areas that they cover. Right? They can't detect motion behind themselves. They can only do basically, as you can see it here. So in this case, this one can detect in front of it and behind it, off the side, and all that kind of stuff. This one is the same way. Like its little area effect goes out here to about right here or so. And it goes just inside the ship, just for like that one little square. So as soon as you walk in, the door starts shutting. And this one, as soon as you get close to the door, it opens. And while you're inside, it stays open until you get far enough away. But yeah, once you figure out the system, it's really not that difficult. It's just a matter of learning how to do it, which takes time. Hey, I'm running out of oxygen. Okay, let's finish this thing. Oh, I was doing this. Yeah, this is symmetry, so we get blocks on both ends. The question is, how much armor do we want on these things? Didn't make enough block. Oh, wait a minute. How'd they end up over here? Ah, shit. Forgot about that. I wasn't paying attention to. That was on automatically. Because it's annoying. It's not going to be enough anyway. More blocks. At least I figured out, get that radiation thing done on this thing. There's just because rocket launchers don't protect you. You have a lot of steel plates. A lot of steel plates. Oh, we need a armor thing too, don't we? It's a small vehicle. Armor locker. It's all done. It's good there. Oh, not going to fit there because those windows are taking up that space. Oh well. That's fine. So, Mr. Armor Locker, where should we put you? Yeah, put you back there. You even have an armor locker in the bullfrog.
Cool.
It's in the back area.
Probably want to put your heavy armor in there.
Here's my heavy armor. Oh no, it's on the station right now still. This portable heater. Can you put that down in the ship? You cannot. Damn it. But I guess I don't need to anymore, do I? Good. That got damaged. Okay, so it's supposed to be those guys are supposed to. Oh no, we already have a bunch there. We weren't making radiation pills, were we?
I was.
Oh, you were? Okay.
I assume we still needed them.
Oh, yeah, definitely need them. Confetti moss scraping. So we got 5.
Yep, I grabbed a whole crap load of confetti moss from our base on the planet coming back right now.
Okay.
Need mushrooms, and we got mushrooms in the floating base.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you meant we don't need the confetti moss. That's just mushrooms of plant protein, which down on the planet. I wonder if you start growing stuff up here on the shoebox, maybe. That'd be good. How many mushrooms do we have? We have
Could. We'd have to leave the power on for the on it.
That is the downside. But we can run with just one generator for that. That's not a big deal. Hell, we can probably just set up a small one just for that. But we have 91 mushrooms currently, so we're good there. As far as plant protein, yeah, we've got kind of all kinds of protein. Or plants to turn into protein, so we're good there. Okay. Yeah, we got lots of stuff. Okay, so once again, we're making the radiation ointment and pills so that we can go over to that other planet, and as we get radiated, pop your pills, get rid of the radiation, and continue on. Because it's kind of an issue. You guys building something? Sparking. One thinks it's working, but it's not. Okay, this will also be helpful too with getting the frog sealed up the way it's supposed to be. So it'll be safe inside here on that planet, so we're not being radiated just standing there. Because on Samos, or whatever the name is, just standing in the cockpit, you're just picking up radiation. But now that it's sealed up, the cockpit is safe. It's a safe place to go, so you don't have to worry if you want to, you know.
So if we can figure out a way under gravity to push our body back into the cockpit, that would be pretty cool. And then the door closes, then the body is safe, and then the drone can do its thing.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Is that even a thing?
Something we can maybe try to figure out maybe on the planet. See if we can, on the planet here.
Oh.
A safe spot to see if we can figure out a way to do it.
Yeah, you can do that.
Like we can do it in space, obviously, but then there's no. I assume the no gravity thing is coming into effect.
Right. No gravity. Yeah, no weight. So you could try it. You're up here in space, though, right? Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready for doing the test. We could do it on the planet here, I guess.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why I have 2 sniper rifles. Just a second. Okay, so Jeff, it's the idea here is why push a body? Why be able to push a body into the ship? Well, first, when you're in the ship, you're protected from radiation and heat and cold and all kind of fun stuff. But the main reason is because the planet we're going to is a fair amount of radiation, so it makes mining fun outside. And the general idea now is, can you push? Because you can't launch a drone from inside the ship. There's no room for it, right? Because you can't get it back out. So the question is, can you, outside the ship, launch the drone and then push your body back into the ship? That way you're not getting, pelted by the radiation while you're mining. It's not the test. And we know it works in space. Well, we know you can push the body back into the ship in space, but the question is, can you do it with gravity? Because it's slightly different. So you want to stand?
You want to do the test?
Yeah, let's do this.
You push yourself over. Yeah, it's going.
Sliding off. There we go. It works. It works. And the door closes and everything. Of course, now
But can you open the door?
The door opens automatically, but the problem now is I can't get the drone back out.
Yeah, that's the only thing. The drone can't open the door?
Nope. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. Here.
I just opened it for you.
Yes, I can. You just hit F and it opens the door. Genius. Friggin' genius. That's an awesome idea, Jeff. That's awesome.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
That works fine.
The only issue then will be heat, but then heat seems to be more manageable than the radiation.
Well, heat, there won't be any heat inside the ship. So once your body is in here, no problem.
There would not be an. Are you sure?
If we have no radiation issue, there should be no heat issue, and there should be no cold issue as well. We can test it out.
I don't know about that.
Well, we can test it out. Just let's see. So take off your EVA boost, and we'll go up in space and see what happens. Because I think we're done. We don't need to test anything else here, right?
No.
Go.
Okay, I'm in the seat. Pretty sure the temperature thing is still going to be something to be considered.
It might be. I'm trying to remember. Because I know when we were building the station, it was a problem, but we didn't have the station sealed up either at the time. Because we didn't have the EVA boost, and we weren't able to seal up the station fast enough before we started freezing. But we had to hop back into the small ship, the flyer, because I know inside that small ships, no radiation, no heat, no cold, and I bet it's going to be the same here. And I took my EVA boost off, and I'm not getting any cold stuff yet. No warnings.
Well, it's 22 degrees, so...
Yeah? See? We're set.
Yeah, maybe. For some reason, I don't think it's the case, but you might be right.
We're upside down. Now it's funny, is I'm getting some type of video lag today that I wasn't getting last week or the week before, which is odd. I wonder if it's on my end somewhere.
No, I've been noticing some spikes that wasn't there before. I'm looking at the taskbar for looking at send and receive on my end. And I've noticed it was a lot higher today in a couple of spots than it was previously. So that's why I asked for that reboot earlier.
Makes sense.
That seemed to calm it down a little bit, but then it's kind of planet dependent and where we're flying over at the time, where it'll start spiking.
Yeah, I still have the EVA boost on. No big deal. See if it happens when I walk outside. So now we're getting radiation.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
But am I getting cold yet? Why am I not getting colder?
Give it time. It's not right away.
There it goes. And go back in, and let's see what happens. And I come back in the ship, and it goes away.
Okay. Yeah, no, that might work.
That's much better. Okay.
Please watch your language.
It will allow us to
Mickey
mine
and
a lot
Rocket
more.
should not be subjected to such vulgarities.
It was what?
It'll allow us to mine a lot more on that planet.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, don't hang out on top of the thrusters. Thrusters are hot.
Yes, they are. They will get you warm, that's for sure.
Okay.
Okay, so the pills.
Yep, I grabbed the ones that were made so far. Currently 22, so that'll be good for a while.
Yep. You put them on the frog already?
One sec.
Just want to grab a couple before we get there.
Okay, I put it in the fridge of the frog.
Oh, we have radiation ointment too. Or we should have radiation ointment from somewhere. Oh, and this is not being made yet. Still making pills, probably. Pills take a while. Okay, well, we're good. So, one last trip for fun? Or you want to call it a day?
It's up to you.
Let's call it a day. I don't, because I know if I don't, something bad's going to happen. I just know it will. Because I got greedy. Just know it will. So we'll just stay here for now. And call it a slightly early day. I mean, it's only been, 7 hours and 47 minutes. No big deal. So what did we do today? We did a lot. We learned a lot, that's for sure. Didn't really work on... Oh, no, we did some work. Actually, what we discovered was the doors matter for radiation purposes. At least on this ship it matters. You know, this room right here, radiation on the right-hand side is 2.9 rads. Here in the hallway, still 2.9 because we got a hole over there and the back end of the ship is now sealed up. However, the grower room here, walk in, it goes away. And it wasn't doing it before until we changed the door. I mean, it was the same automatic door type or same block, right? It was just a different version of it. And the different version isn't blocking the radiation, or also it's going to be controlling the temperature as well. But now it is. And the reason, and what else led to this was, and you walk into the cockpit and no radiation, no temperature issues, right? So it's like, okay, why is this happening here? But over in the grower room, over there, and down in the reactor rooms and the med bay and stuff, but it's still a problem, 2.9, what it is outside. And just started looking, okay, it's the door. Because the cockpit has this automatic door 1, and I think we're using like 3 or 4 automatic door 1 or 3, 3 or 4 on the other rooms. Why the different doors? Because the positioning and the blocks, that's all it was. It was a cosmetic thing. And now they're flush with the block. You can either put them, on the outside or the inside, whatever you want to do. But now it works. And then that led us to look at the bullfrog, because the bullfrog has the same issue, radiation in there. And the main and what really started, why we're looking at radiation so much is because of being able to mine resources on Samos. I think that's the name of the system. It's the planet, yeah. Symos. That's the planet we need to go to in order to get the resources. We need to build our next, grade of stuff, like our large engines for the capital ship and some other stuff. We need those resources, and that's the only planet that has them in this star system. So we were just looking at the main issue on that planet is radiation and heat, and the boosters we have for our suit, we only have the EVA boost, and there's a other one that has nothing to do with radiation. But this one only helps with cold, but it also makes heat protection not as good because it's negative 15. So you can't really wear that on the planet, and whatever. And we don't have anything to protect us from radiation, but now that we have radiation pills, or anti-radiation pills, we can take those. And we sealed up the bullfrog so that we can sit on the cockpit there and, take a little break and recover, take our pills, think about what we're going to do next, that kind of thing. And then Jeff came up with an idea of, can your drone push your body, or can it push bodies? And the question is, it can only push the body of the owner. So in this case, my drone can push me, but it can't push Jeff. But his drone can push him, but not me. And the reason for that was, the idea is to push the body back into the ship while you're mining, because once you're in the ship, you can't use the drone because there's no opening above you, right? So you have to walk outside, launch the drone, and then use the drone to push your body back into the ship. And then we tested this. Of course, it works in space because there's no gravity and there's no real mass. Of course, I screwed it up, but there we go. So now we're inside the ship. Take the drone back out in mine, radiation free and heat free. At least we think that's how it's going to work. We haven't tried it. We were just about to try it, but we just don't have enough time today. But we'll definitely be trying this next weekend or next Sunday and go from there. So there's that brilliant plan. So again, that's just a brilliant idea. Didn't even occur to me to even try that, because I've always wondered, because this has been an ongoing, it's been an issue for me too. It's just mining on different planets and stuff. It's like you have to step outside the ship, and you can use your drone and whatever, it's not a big deal, but you're still getting whatever hostile elements you have to deal with on that particular planet or asteroid or wherever you are. It's always been a pain. And I was thinking, wouldn't it be great if you could just build a little room? I guess you could. I guess you could do the whole, put a door on the top or on the back, or I guess it would have to be on the top because the drone goes straight up. And I guess if you built a big enough room back there, you might be able to put doors back there. I don't know. I don't think any of the doors for these guys are big enough. I know these doors get a respectable size. They might be, actually the size might be big enough to do it. You just put it horizontally instead of vertically. It might work. You just pop it open and then launch the drone and close it when you're done. Actually, you wouldn't even have to, because this helps. This actually keeps out the radiation, heat, and cold, even when the door is open like this, because that little blue electrical barrier. It keeps the oxygen inside the ship and all this other fun stuff. So as you can see, it's working. So that's actually a possibility. It just requires more space for the ship, though, to do it.
Yeah, if you put a door on the roof, then that would work, because I just tested it out here at the base.
Ah, okay. So yeah, so that's another way of doing it. But I think doing it with the drone is just hilarious. That's just more amusing by a long shot. Oh, what are you doing, Lane? How you laying down? Oh, never mind. You don't have to. Just change your position. Yep, that's another way of doing it. Because the drone can't open the door. Well, you open the door when you're driving the drone around by just hitting the F key and it opens it.
And there's no way in a gravity planet for you to lay down, so you'd have to put it at the hatch at the top somewhere.
Yeah, you'd have to put it on the roof. That's the only way to get that done.
It
But
wouldn't be
that's
that hard to put in, to be honest, because you got the space for it.
do we have to?
Because you got, like, in between the two turrets, you got one. Oh, okay, maybe you gotta move the turrets. You might have to move it a bit. But you can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, a 4x3. Is it? Can you fit a door in a 4x3?
This is the current door is 3x4.
So yes.
Yes. Yeah, three wide, 4 tall. So yeah, you could fit it there. But we'd have to the vent for the oxygen and stuff is actually right below that line of blocks. It's like right here or something like that.
Oh.
But that's no big deal. That's easy enough to fix. But the thing is
Well, we got a solution now, and if for our little frog 2.0 for his consideration.
yeah, because I'm thinking even if you do the door thing, you would have to. Yeah, so you have to move the vent. I mean, you could stand right here. You have to do a little bit of more shuffling and stuff around. Maybe extend the nose out of the ship by a couple of blocks or so, so you have plenty of room to move around in here. Don't worry about it. But yeah, that'll work too. So ideas. So yeah, not too bad. So anyway, so we got that stuff done. What else did we do? Did some flying around. Ran through a couple of bases, just looking for materials. Because yeah, we're just looking for Psychosium, gold, and whatever else we need to, get the pieces we need to get the capital ship done. Which still has a while to go because we don't have the materials. But now that we have a possible solution, hopefully it's not too far away. We can get it done next week. Next
So
Sunday.
far we're rich. We got 13 gold.
Yes, 13 gold. What happened to that 600 plus that we had?
Oh, that never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, we have 62 gold ingots too.
Oh, we do. We have 62?
62.
When did that happen?
Oh. But in the cargo thing, in the input, there's 62 ingots and
Wow.
a little bit of nuggets.
Where did we get that from?
Maybe it's part of the Actually, I have no idea.
Oh, you know what? We got it from doing those tombs and stuff earlier today. I think that's where it came from.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Because I remember picking up a bunch of metal from there. A bunch of ingots. I wasn't really paying attention to what they were. I just saw ingots and I grabbed them. So...
Okay.
yeah, so yeah, we're good. I think we're in a good shot. Oh, we got an auto miner core as well now. When did we get that? Wow. Those are nice. The auto miners, can we make those? Auto miners. I don't even know what those are for. I've never used an auto miner. And these are new to me.
Didn't someone say like you got like a resource spot where? Actually, no. You put that on the ship though, isn't it?
I don't know. I've never used one before, so I don't know how they actually work.
Because I thought someone mentioned before, like the auto miners was you got like a resource node that you find, you put it on there, and then it's like a continuous slow amount of that resource you're going to get out of it.
I believe so.
Rather than rolling it out completely out right away, but. If it's something that you attach to the ship, that wouldn't make any sense.
Right. It is you place it on the terrain, so you don't actually put it on a ship. We can make tier 1 auto mining devices right now. The other tier 2s and 3s can't make because don't have the materials for it. So
I wouldn't be surprised. It's a good way to get a continuous supply, but I assume it's slower than just mining it out completely right away. So
right.
This is horrible. You should refund Hobo Zeph's money.
I'm gonna make a couple of them just in case. And then we'll put them in and bring them along with us and see how they work. Because like I said, I've never used them. Because they used to be really hard to get, but now you can actually make them. So. Anyway. So we're in this armor locker. So now we have, I also found heavy armor today, doing one of those, the Tomb Raider stuff that we did. Needs a little bit of repairs, but it's not in bad shape. The main difference between them are durability. The armor level is doubled. Oxygen storage is doubled as well. It's got 4 slots instead of 2 for the boosters. Not a big deal. Only have 2 boosters anyway. I think my other booster's on one of these suits, but it's not a huge deal. So we got durability. Oh, the heat and cold protection are 30 and 30. Oh, so the heavy armor would be better to bring.
No, the limitation, I guess, is you can't do the hot swap of the modules.
Yeah, I can't do a hot swap.
Anyways, then.
But we got an armor lock on the frog now too. So
oh yeah, then they're good to go.
Oh, that's the mobility boost. That one out. So mobility boost is, oh, it reduces armor. Oh, I don't want to put that on the heavy one, then do I? It helps the jump height. Might as well put that on there. Down on there too. So now the suit is, again, base heat, cold protection. So that'll help. But it doesn't increase the food consumption rate. Stamina consumption.
So we're gonna run out of food, right?
No, we won't. We'll never run out of food. Let me munch on some food. Okay, so it's the station. How are we doing on oxygen on the station? It is almost empty. Okay, so I think we're good. And that worked out well. So it's the end of the stream because Veronica's going to be saying something any second hour. Did she already? I don't think she did. I think she's running a little behind by about a minute or so. So anyway, we'll stop here for now. And if you're here specifically for Empyrion, Galactic Survival, we'll be doing this again next Sunday. So thank you all very much for coming out. Much appreciated. If you missed it earlier, we gave out in the second of the November monthly giveaways to Calfac. He is getting a $25 Team gift card. Yesterday's winner, Meerkat, already got his earlier today. And so he's all set. And don't forget, the monthly giveaways happen every third Saturday and third Sunday of the month, all made possible by you guys. Everyone who watches the stream helps support that. And that's that. So, stream schedule. Actually, sorry. Thank you, Jeff. Thank you again, Jeff, for joining me. And, of course, thank you for hosting the server, too. So, anyway, stream schedule. Tomorrow is Monday, so we're doing some more StarCom Unknown Space. Tuesday and Thursday are up in the air at the moment. I have no idea. I have too many games to play and not enough time to play them. Wednesday, though, is 7 Days to Die co-op with Ragstone and Jeff. Friday is multiplayer Solasta with Hobo, Hurricane, and Jeff. And then Saturday is World of Warcraft Classic Season of Discovery. I don't know what we're going to be doing exactly then on Saturday because Ragstone is not going to be able to make it. He's got some family stuff to deal with on Saturday. Good stuff, not bad stuff. And so I don't know what we're going to do. I need to talk to Hurricane Aeolus to see what they want to do on next Saturday. Either take the day off
Hey
or
Gimpy,
something
you
else.
have streamed long enough.
That doesn't require 4 people.
It is time to call it a day and get some rest. Be sure to tell everyone to have a great day or evening and we will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Okay, you heard her. Hit the follow button if you haven't done already, and if you didn't already know, I have a YouTube channel. Just scroll down underneath the video screen and click on the YouTube button and go hit the subscribe button over there. It is not an actual subscription. It's more like a follow button like it is here on Twitch. You don't have to pay any money to do it. Why would you want to? I don't know. Because I put all my, in case you miss a stream or part of the stream, I put up all my highlights in highlights and quotes there. About a day or two after, that's when they actually get posted over on YouTube. So if you missed any part of today, expect to see him videos from today and like probably on Tuesday, I believe. So anyway, that's it. Thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Starcom Unknown Space. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow.